क्लाउड पे गेम लॉगिन। UFC 5 अभी हम खेलेंगे और न्यू पंच कार्ड ये है, प्रो खेलेंगे, ठीक है। ओके डन।
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow. And now his opponent in a world of just
beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Oh. Lands up.
ओ भाई का लैंड हो रहा है उसके पास सीधे सीधे।
Faber looking to capitalize. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
3 minutes to go. Nice jab there by Faber. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Jan gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Jan going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent's...
रिप्ले देखेंगे इसका पक्का 100%। भाई रिप्ले में देखो क्या मारा है। मैं जैब साइड किक फ्रंट किक मारी भाई इसने। मेरा जैब मिस हुआ, किक बैक किक वाली फाइट करेंगे।
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Yevloyev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here. And that'll do it! Alexander, the great.
Alexander.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight fight.
Dustin Pereira versus...
To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
भाई इसके बॉडी पे टैटू बहुत प्यारे हैं
Ready to fight?
डस्टिन के
Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Gaethje. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice kick to the body. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up, and we've seen him do it.
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Oh, big left. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight.
elbow भी लगा ना
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively.
Look,
He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active.
मैं तो ब्लॉक कर रहा
Missing a land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
90 seconds now to go in the round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we look forward. That one sunk in. Nice strike.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Poirier's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time.
इस बार तो पेला है भाई मैंने इस
But
बार
now
तो
we'll see
पेला
if
है
mentally,
बहुत पंच
physically
किए
he
हैं
can stay in this fight.
पहला राउंड तो परफेक्ट था
Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay.
डस्टन फोड़ दिया भाई मैंने नाक से पूरा
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. It's a pretty good jab. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Poirier's an absolute mess right now. There is blood.
ओए नॉकआउट मत बोलिए भाई
Again. Oh, big elbow.
नॉकआउट
He gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete. Nope,
That's it.
Nope, not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping.
जस्टन में क्या घुसा मारा
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
कौन जीता है साले मैच को भी? कौन जीता, डस्टन या